So, hello students, we are studying about the stem, modification of the stem. We studying stem modification. Stem modification, we have studied about the underground modification. Underground last time we studied about underground modification in which stem remain below the ground and perform its own functions as maybe of the storage of the food material, etc. etc. So today we have to study another type of the stem modification that is called subaerial. Subaerial modification. In case of the subaerial modification, the stems remain close to the ground. It may be of the following types. Number one is runner. Runner. Sucker. First, we have to discuss one by one. Runner. In this case, stem moves parallel to the ground. Move parallel to the ground and at nodes attached to the ground. So this is called a runner. So it moves parallel to the ground and stem is straight. Sorry, become. This is called as the creeping, and here stem peculiar feature in the stem prostate creeping on the ground. Prostate creeping rooting and nodes. Stem prostate. This is erect and this is prostate. These stems are not woody. Weak stems. So they move in this way. So stem, prostate, creeping, rooting and node. These roots can be said. An example are cyanodon. Example is cyanodon. Example cyanodon, which is commonly called a doob. It is commonly called dhoop, what we observe. So nodes we cannot also example, we can try to example here. Example. Cyanodal. Oxalis, etc. So these are the runners. Means what Cyanodal is there? Commonly in Hindi it is called as Dubhas. So that is next in the runner. Next one is second. Runners, seconds. Suckers. So here stem arise, stem arise from basal part, stem arise from the basal part of basal underground stem, basal underground stem underground stem moves vertically stem moves or grow obliquely and grow obliquely upward. It is suckers is just like the runner. Suckers, runners moves parallel to the ground in the air, but suckers moves parallel to the ground, below the soil. This is the difference between the runners and the suckers. Runners moves parallel to the ground, while sucker also moves parallel to the ground, but it remains below the ground. It moves on the surface of the ground, and the suckers moves below the ground. So this is difference. An example is mentha. In the called the podina. You know that mentha, having such if you grow one plant, suppose one plant is grown, and other plants one plant is grown and plant roots. This is suppose this is soil, and other one branch rise and moves quickly, and it moves upward to produce new plant. Another moves, and in this way it moves, comes into the air, and in this way from one plant in large number of the plants are This is suckers. This is the ground. This is ground level, and these are suckers. Therefore, this move this way, and the other moves comes into here in this way, and here this move parallel to ground on the surface of the ground, but it is from below the soil, below the surface of the soil. And as example is mentha, cryosyl. Example is mentha. Cryosanthemum, etc. So runners, suckers, stolons. Stolons. Runners, suckers, and next modification is stolen. In this case, lateral branch grow, lateral branch grow vertically, and then is make arc to touch the ground, and where the place where it touch the ground, the roots originates, and in this way new plant is maybe formed. So stolen, in case of the stolen, the suppose this is plant, this is main plant, and one branch is moves and moves vertically, and then make the arc, makes arc. This is down, and it makes arc, and roots coming down, and this is the leaves of the plant, and the roots coming out. This is called the stolen. This is called the stolen. And next example is jasmine, strawberry. Example is jasmine, strawberry, etc. etc. This is stolen. And next on the offset. Next, offset. Offset. So it is commonly called as the side runners. It is called as the side runners or condensed runner. It moves. It is also called as the condensed runner. Condensed runner, stem condensed, and at the base a cluster of leaves originates, and below the cluster roots, a bunch of arise. And example of runner is water hyacinth, pistia, So example is water hyacinth. Water hyacinth, commonly called jalkumbi. In Hindi, it is known as jalkumbi. That is called hyacinth. What is there? Here, suppose this is system and here, and here is some and cluster of leaves originates, and also cluster of leaves originates, and also this is roots and cluster of leaves. So this is example of the offset. These are the offsets. So we have studied about different type of the modification as several modification, runners, suckers, stoners, and offset. Now, next one is the aerial modifications. Aerial modification. It means stem remain inside the air and it became modified to perform some other functions. So, next one is the aerial modification. Aerial modification. So in case of aerial modification, you are familiar with system tendril. System tendril. Now next forms and finally cladode and bulbil. And bulbil. These are the different types of system modifications. In system modification, in aerial system modification, one is stem tendril or phyloclade, cladode, and bulbil. So it is tendril, it is modification of, it is tendril is modification of stem, leaf or leaf part. Stem branch में also stem branch leaf or parts of leaf. This is stem modification. branch are so you have seen the trundle, you have seen whitish plants. You have seen cucumber, pumpkin. That is, you have seen pumpkin that having big leaves on one side, another side having such structure. You have seen they can, when they come in contact with any support, they wrap around this support. So it helps the plant to climb. This is trundle. You know, trundle consists of nodes and internodes. Trundles we are studying. It is consists of nodes and internodes. Trundle help soft stem to climb. Now next is form. Next one is form. So what is you have seen in case of the examples we are writing and cucurbita and cucurbita. Etc. These are now next one after next form. As you see in case of bougainvillea, and you also see it in citrus plant, as in citrus means lemon plant. Lemon plant or citrus, that is common name. Citrus plant means lemon plant. You have seen some thorns are there. Bougainvillea have also such structure. Bougainvillea citrus plant having thorns. What is function of thorns? Thorns are meant for the protection. Actually, thorn is formed by the egg jelly buds. Egg jelly buds modified to thorns. So next one is phylloclade. Next modification is phylloclade. When stem become plate, green, and functions for the photosynthesis, such modified stem is known as phylloclade. As in Opensia, as in Opensia, Nagmani. As in case of Opensia, we have seen the structures, and the structures are there. This is stem. This is modified stem, and these are leaves. This is a xerophytic adaptation. Leaves are modified into spine to reduce the loss of water, while stem become flat and green to perform the process of photosynthesis. So such modified stem is called phylloclade, as in case of Opensia. Next one, the cladodes, phylloclade, and next one, the cladode. What happens in case of the cladode? Phylloclade with one or two internode, one or two nodes is called as cladode. Having one or two internodes, phylloclade with one or two internode is known as cladode, as in case of Ruscus asparagus. And so cladode, as example is Ruscus asparagus. Ruscus asparagus, etc. These are the cladodes. So cladode, what is the difference between phylloclade and the cladode? Phylloclade is modified stem. Phylloclade is modified stem. And stem become flat, green to perform the function of photosynthesis. While cladode is a phylloclade with one or two internodes. So this is difference between phylloclade and cladode. Next one is pulpil. Next one is pulpil. Pulpils are modified vegetative or floral buds. These are modified vegetative or floral buds, as you have seen in case of agoe. As in agoe. Agoe means and aloe vera. Such modification we can observe. So these are different type of stem modification. So next time we have to discuss about the leaves and the modification of the leaves. Today we have studied about the subaerial modification. In subaerial modification, I told you about the runners, seconds, stolons, and offsprings. Stolons and offsets. And in aerial modification, we discussed about the stem tendrils, forms, phylloclade, cladote, and bulbil. So we have studied. Next time we discuss about the leaves and modification of the leaves. Now, if any query, you may ask the question. Anybody? Any query? So, name coming here, one is name is Kirti Srivastav. No, and you can unmute and ask. No. Next one, Mausam.
No, sir, no doubt.
No doubt is there. And Pussy Singh. No. So thank you. That's what.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.